Hi, speech class. Here's my audience. There's 6. Okay, I'll start speaking. Okay, go that way.
Oh.
Stand close. That was my audience of 6 people. And my speech is about anger in children. Remember when you were younger, or when your children were small, there were times when you just couldn't explain yourself and had tantrums. If so, you will feel right at home with what I am about to discuss with you. Anger is a common emotion that everyone feels. But when you are just a child, it can be difficult to explain this feeling. This could in turn simply make you even angrier. Therefore, I will discuss with you what anger is and what may cause a child to be angry, whether this is a normal expression of anger or not, and finally, some ways to help a child avoid anger or to express it in a more positive way. First, I will define anger and some of the causes as to why a child may have a tantrum and get angered. Anger is an emotion that may trigger one's body to act and lash out. A temper tantrum can be the result of anger when your child starts kicking and screaming. This type of behavior is going to be most common between the ages of 2 and 3. There are multiple reasons that lead up to these tantrums. Some will include frustration, family life, the environment, and the area in which you live in. Smaller children become frustrated due to the fact that they aren't always understood. They may need something but can't exactly tell you through words just yet what they want. Family life can be another big trigger for children expressing a lot of anger. Criticizing a child too frequently may cause lash outs because the criticism will be making the child feel defeated and powerless. If a child lives in a home where fighting is common between the parents or the siblings, the act is learned through observation and will become a normal part of life for the child. Along with family life comes the environment. If a child feels surrounded by things she is not allowed to touch or play with, he or she will be more likely to become angered. Lastly, take a look at your neighborhood that you live in. Exposing your child to a run-down, unsafe part of town will make them feel unsafe. When someone constantly feels in danger, there is no way for them to have a happy, normal life. This, of course, will make a child show signs of anger. Next, I will discuss some healthy and not so healthy examples of anger. When your child is able to talk, it is going to be extremely important for them to express their emotions. If anger arises and they can take a step back from the situation and explain why or what caused their anger, this is a plus for the parent and outrageously healthy for the child. If a child goes out of their way to hurt someone, whether it be by biting, hitting, or even hiding belongings of one of their family members, this is not healthy. The parents need to help their child in expressing their anger better. This finally brings me to discussing some examples as to how to help your children express their anger in a more positive, happier way. There are multiple ways to help a child out with their anger. The first is going to be to simply just talk to your children and try your best to understand what they're going through in their life. An easy way to help a younger toddler out in understanding is to try to teach them sign language. If they cannot communicate with words, why not try visual communication? It may help them out extremely. This simple thing can help out a lot in unwanted tantrums. Avoid showing violence to your children. If a child doesn't see violence, they are way less likely to show violence. Monitoring television and shows are going to be key in avoiding this. Give your child an area that is for them in your household. Make sure everything in this room is available for their play. Avoiding the constant no can decrease many anger fits. Lastly, make a more positive you. By giving off positive vibes and living a healthy lifestyle, you're going to give your children a better life. This is what all parents want, isn't it?
Right.
Therefore, we can conclude that anger is something that no one can avoid, especially when your child especially when you're a child. But there are normal ways of expressing this anger, and also ways to help your child in expressing this feeling. In summary, I have covered the key definition as to what anger is, including some factors that may easily trigger anger. Essential examples in understanding whether or not your child's anger is being expressed in a healthy or not so healthy manner, and also some simple yet crucial ways to help your child when expressing their anger in a healthier way. Now, having a better understanding of how children express anger and some different ways to help them, you can take these examples and make a difference in trying to create a happier life for the generations to come. Okay, guys. Woo! Come in this green. Here's my audience.
Still here? Yep.
Bye.